Prepare to have your mind absolutely blown because we're diving into one of the most dramatic and fascinating style journeys in music history. Billie Eilish's fashion evolution and style transformations are legendary, and we're breaking down every iconic moment today. You absolutely must watch until the end because her most recent transformations are stunning and show just how far her style has evolved. Billie Eilish has never done anything conventionally, and her approach to fashion perfectly reflects her unique personality and artistic vision. What makes her style transformations particularly interesting is that each one feels intentional and meaningful rather than random or driven by outside pressure. She's used fashion as a tool for self-expression, privacy protection, and artistic statement making. And watching those different purposes play out through her evolving style has been absolutely fascinating. Her earlier style was immediately iconic for its complete rejection of typical expectations. When most young female artists were wearing revealing clothing and conforming to traditional beauty standards, Billie showed up in oversized everything. Baggy clothes that completely obscured her figure, neon colors that demanded attention, bold patterns that made statements. It was unlike anything else happening in pop music. This initial style became so associated with her that many people assumed she'd never change it. The reasoning behind that oversized aesthetic was thoughtful and meaningful. Billie spoke openly about using baggy clothes to prevent people from judging her body or sexualizing her as a young woman in the music industry. That intentional approach to fashion as protection and privacy tool showed maturity beyond her years. Fans appreciated her honesty, and many young people adopted similar styles, finding empowerment in clothing that prioritized comfort and personal choice over outside expectations. What made that early style iconic wasn't just the silhouettes but the complete aesthetic she created. The neon greens, bright yellows, bold patterns, designer logos, statement sneakers, all of it combined to create a look that was instantly recognizable. You could see a photo from across the room and immediately know it was Billie. That kind of distinctive, memorable style is rare and valuable in the music industry where standing out is crucial. Then came the transformations that shocked everyone. When Billie began experimenting with different aesthetics, fans and media went wild. Seeing her in more fitted clothing, different colors, varied styles felt like major events because it represented such departure from what everyone expected. These transformations weren't just about wearing different clothes. They represented her evolution as a person and artist, her growing comfort with herself, and her desire to express different facets of her personality. Her magazine covers have provided some of the most iconic transformation moments. Professional photo shoots allowed her to experiment with high fashion, vintage-inspired looks, glamorous styling, and aesthetics completely different from her everyday style. These images showed her versatility and proved she could pull off any look with the same confidence she brought to her signature baggy clothes. The transformation from street style icon to high fashion star was remarkable to witness. Color evolution in her wardrobe has been particularly dramatic, moving from the neon brights and blacks of her early style to incorporating softer tones, classic colors, and more varied palettes showed growing sophistication and willingness to experiment. Each new color phase felt significant because it represented another layer of her evolving self. Expression through fashion. If Billie's incredible fashion transformations inspired you and showed you the power of authentic self-expression through style, please like this video. Subscribe for more content celebrating artists who use fashion meaningfully. Turn on notifications so you never miss our uploads. Comment below sharing which Billie era or transformation is your favorite. We love hearing your thoughts. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.